Welcome to the Ludus Colony. I'm Colonel Mustard, and we are playing Medal of Honor Allied Assault. And we are about halfway through Mission 4, behind enemy lines. The command post. Très bien, Powell. While the enemy is busy with the mess you left behind, you'll have time to finish the mission. But be careful. The area is still well guarded, and you'll have to choose your fights carefully. You'll get a Winchester Riot shotgun for this mission. I hope Henri, your driver, remembered to give you some extra shells to go with it. It should prove quite useful indoors. The inner gate to the estate is quite heavily defended, so I advise you to take some time to see if there are other ways to get past it quietly. Once you're past the inner gate, send a false communique by radio to direct a shipment of Kar 98K rifles to Courson. Of course, the resistance will intercept the shipment before it actually gets there. Next, you need to find any maps with their battle plans for the Saint-Lô region. Finally, there should be a troop and supply manifest that will show exactly what they're deploying to this area. We're still not sure whether that new heavy tank Colonel Hargrove mentioned is in the compound or not. It should be quite obvious, as it will be quite larger than the standard Tiger or Panzer tank. If you see one, try to find some documentation. Once you have everything, get to the stone bridge past the front gate. I'll have a vehicle ready to pick you up. Prepare for heavy resistance after you get past the fence. This is not a stealth mission. You won't be able to keep your presence secret once you get to the manor house, so I expect you'll have to neutralize quite a large number of the enemy to complete your mission. Je vous verrai bientôt. Something soon. I'll see you soon. I don't speak French. Okay. Apparently they've just not noticed this man in American uniform standing proud in the back of a truck. Okay, so we've got 3, 6, 7 out here.
Good luck, pal. I hope we meet again. Go now, quickly.
And we have ourselves a shotgun. Now, I think... Well, in fact, it was in the briefing, wasn't it? It's theoretically possible to sneak through without actually shooting all that many people. He's gonna get it. Shit. Yeah, no, we can't get past this wall. But I'm going to try the stealthy approach. Partly because I think I might have done it once before, but generally I just have done it the good old-fashioned way. But in the interests of seeing whether we can do it. Sneaky, sneaky, sneak. Avoid that spotlight. I think there's... Is it around here? Yeah, I feel like there's a hole in the fence somewhere. Oh shit. Alright, well that's the end of that. I tried. Fuck. Oh, bloody hell. I mean, it was worth a go. That man is not on the ball. Oh shit, that's an MG42. He's not manning, so that's... Seems like a failure to make proper use of resources. Alright, hopefully the people down by the gate are not hearing that rather loud alarm. Oh, where the fuck did you come from? Oh God, there's loads of them. Actually, I do seem to remember they as long as the alarm's on, they'll just keep spawning. So, but I think they'll just keep turning it back on. Possibly. Was that? No, that was me making that noise. I didn't actually mean to hit the spotlight, but oh well. Okay, well that didn't work. But there is a hole in the fence here, so oh, fuck off. Theoretically, you should be able to sneak through. Do one. Yeah, theoretically you should be able to sneak through, and then I don't actually know how far you can get stealthily. But I think you can certainly get into these buildings. I feel like I've done it at least once without setting off any, or at least not setting them off until late. But not on this occasion. Oh, sod off. Thank you for dropping health, I will take that gladly. Okay, now this right here is a king tiger, or tiger 2, as mentioned in the original briefing. We've already encountered a couple of tiger 1s, and this is the sequel. We can get a medal if we destroy them, so we need to procure some explosives. King Tiger was, as you can see, a big bastard, like the tiger, but bigger and harder. It was very strong. It was virtually impervious to head-on attacks, and much like Doom Guy, it had a big fucking gun. But it was also unreliable, and it absolutely inhaled fuel. And its engine was intended for lighter vehicles, and had a habit of just announcing, "I don't fucking think so," when asked to push the King Tiger around. Also, crews with a lack of training were a problem as well. So yeah. Also, fun fact, the name King Tiger is a literal translation of the German name, Königstiger, but that's actually the German word for Bengal tiger, so it's not strictly accurate. And that's why you hire professional translators, kids. Stay down. Apparently I'm full of grenades already. Oh, what's this? Tiger Feeble. Okay, I have acquired the King Tiger Field Manual. That'll be any intelligence on the new Tiger tank, so I need a false communique, or send the false communique, steal the troop manifest, steal the battle plans. And also, if I can find some explosives somewhere, that would be a bonus. I can't remember where they're kept. Nope. And nope to you as well. Okay. Oh no. Different game where you can disable the alarms. Who keeps opening doors? Very unsettling. Take a bath. Shouldn't turn my back on wardrobe, should I? Wish I had a Thompson. Aha! Can I send a communique? I can. That was quick and quiet. Say women's values. Okay, no explosives in here. That's this house pretty well inspected, isn't it? Right. I think if we go this way, that's potentially useful. I can't remember why, I just remember going this way. Of course, it could be that I just went this way every time for no particular reason. Just realised I hadn't done that yet in this game. Gotta do it at least once. Oh shit. Bad room to walk into with a pistol. Okay, I think we'll stop that now. Stolen Nazi art? Or Nazi stolen art, rather. Who did that? Another thing that enemies can do, and we can't, is they can melee attack no matter what weapon they're holding, whereas I can only do it when I'm holding a pistol. Why is that? Okay, that's the front door, I think. Who is grenading? Like a grenadier in Grenada. Someone through there, I think. It's a big house. No. Do apologise, I thought you were dead. Okay, who's next? Aha! Explosives. Excellent. I know exactly what to do with them. Okay, now, who's through this door? He is. He's probably not the only one. I am correct. Okay. So what do I still got to do? Steal the troop manifest, steal the battle plans. All perfectly simple and straightforward. Should be the work of a moment. That's a grenade. Anyone else? No. Aha! Battle plans, perhaps? I have acquired the German battle plans. Okay. So, I just need the troop manifest. And then my work here will be done. Well, I need the troop manifest and also to blow up those tanks. Are there any other doors? Or is that... Oh yeah, around there. Goodbye, Marlena. I don't think I've ever heard that before. Just a gun, gently spinning on a door. Just like normal. Just your normal, everyday, spinning gun. I do wish you wouldn't. Okay, now before I go into that house... Oh. You better not be going to a bloody alarm. You are, aren't you, you shithead? Oh, you absolute bastard. Not you either. I will not have alarms triggered. Won't stand for it. I'd also really rather not get shot. Just generally the behaviour in this place is... it's atrocious. I'm a guest in this house. There's gunfire going on outside and he's just standing there resting his gun on his neck. Shit. Well, I'm quite glad of that health. Now then. What was I doing before I was so rudely interrupted? Looking for a troop manifest. I was actually going to go and blow up the tanks first, but my hand has been forced somewhat. Do not. God, this thing. Right. Just taking a moment to appreciate all these paintings. That's a high table. Is that a troop manifest I see before me? I rather suspect it is. Outstanding. Escape and meet up with Manon. But first... I must locate some tanks. I've already found one. Okay. I think when I go out that door, I'm going to get absolutely swamped. Therefore... Oh, that went well. I've rather ruined their card game, unfortunately. Some more art. I'm looking for tigers. Ah, there's one, and the other was up this way. Okay. I want that medal. I am determined that I shall get it. Run away. Stand a safe distance away. And watch the fireworks. Lovely. Oh. The rudeness. I'm just trying to take a nice stroll in the grounds of this house. Why are you going to ruin the stroll? Just trying to have a nice time here. Run away. Okay, that should, I do believe, get us a nice medal at the end. On which note, I said we'd check the medal case once we'd done something to earn a medal, and have yet to do so. So if I remember, maybe we'll do that after this. Oh, shit. I saw that MG42 and thought I was going to have need of it, but don't think it'd be much help. Shit. I thought I wouldn't have need of it because it'd be much easier to take him out with a sniper rifle, and then proceeded to not take him out with a sniper rifle. I swear I remember there being heavier resistance than this. Oh, hold it, yeah, I've got a bit to go yet. Yeah, I'm not out the woods. Not out the woods. I was thinking then, oh, I've only got to go to the gate. No, I haven't. No, got to go a bit further yet. Piss off with your... Oh. What is this? Cheeky. God. Why are none of these people dropping health? I'm on 27 health, fucking hell. 17. Right, I apologise for this, but I'm going to go in search of health, because if I die right at the end, I'll be exceedingly annoyed. Or, you know what? You know what would be quicker? How about I just quick save? Yeah, I'll quick save, rather than spending ages going looking for health. Who are you and where are you? Okay. Yeah. So I've got someone over to the right somewhere. Can't see him. There. Missed. Shit. Oh, fucking... Okay, so man on the right, man on the left, and then 2 men and dog behind. Oh, bloody hell, there's loads of them. Oh. No, I'm going to need that health. Alright. Tell you what, I'll go and look for health, and then I'll edit back in. So you don't have to just sit here while I go and look for health. think actually I just want to run and ignore them. Shit!
We must get away from
Thanks,
here.
Manon. Okay. Getting preoccupied by the people behind me when I should just run away. There we go, medal awarded. Okay, let's go and look at the medal case. See what we've got here. Norwegian War Cross with Sword for conspicuous bravery before the enemy and aiding the defence of Norway. Blah, blah, blah. Officer Personnel Manifest. Yeah, that was the on the U-boat when I didn't plant the explosives, and I went and got the document right at the whichever end it was, stern or bow, in the little room at the end. That's one medal. American Campaign Medal, Meritorious Conduct, Invasion of Normandy. Clear out a major German fortification, eliminating enemy gunners. That was when I cleared out the bunker and then killed the machine gunners in the opposite bunker. That's a medal. And Good Conduct Medal, Dedicated Service Armed Forces, Conspicuous Initiative, single-handedly destroyed 2 King Tiger tanks while on a special intelligence gathering mission for the OSS, which is the thing that we just did. So it transpires that, as discussed in the first mission, we did not get the medal for rescuing the POW. So we did need to get him out, get him all the way out after all. I wasn't sure about that. I wasn't sure whether just rescuing him from the room in the first place was enough. No, it wasn't. I don't think that's really my fault though. Like, I rescued him. He was the one who subsequently saw a spotlight and thought he was on Broadway. I'm going to be a star. I feel like that's his own silly fault. Because, you know, I did my best and he just decided to stand in a spotlight and get shot. Silly bastard. Anyway, so we didn't get that medal. But we've got the one from Norway, the one from MOHAA, and the one from just now. So there should be 2 more. 1 more? 2 more. 2 more, I think, of the sort of optional extra medals. We've missed one, and then what are the other 2? One is finishing on whichever difficulty. Oh, I don't know. We'll find out when we get there. Anyway, come back next time for mission 5. Until then, bye for now.